Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Elias and welcome back to Sky Factory 2.5. In the last episode, we made this. We made the Draconic Energy Core, which currently has 2 billion RF stored out of 2.14 trillion. So not bad, not bad. And we're just kind of storing power. Why not? And so our power crisis is kind of solved. Anytime we need a lot of power, we just turn this guy on. I still need to go collect more diamond blocks, so that we can fill that up. But other than that, things are going good. Now with all this power, it is allowing us to use the speed upgrade for the Ender Quarry, and hopefully that will help with all of this to get this guy turned into dirt much sooner. He's gonna be around this area probably. I don't actually see it, so maybe this guy is already turning. Did I get? Nah, nothing. Alright, maybe he's already turning everything into what we need, but so far not really seeing anything changing. We'll have to see where it's at. And I just want to kill some of these guys, see if we can't get... Hey, we got a mob soul. Cool, we only need like one more of those. And nothing. That is a face. Alright, let's see where it's at. Also, we need to repower our guy, so... by which I mean the sword. We're going to upgrade our stuff today, by the way. That is the plan for today's episode. We are going to upgrade all of our Draconic stuff, and 310... And it's at 310, so it's over here. Negative 79, so it's like in this area? Where was that? Oh, right there it is. Okay, there we go. Hey, we got the achievement. Cool. Not that it matters. Alright, so... It is currently working right here, so it's making progress. This is like the third row in, so we'll come back to this later. Eventually he will be finished and we'll have everything we need, but let's go ahead and teleport back home, and then we can start working on today's episode. So main thing I want to work on today is we need to charge this guy back up. Let's just throw him in here. So what we need to do today is we need to make better Draconic stuff. And let's open the rare treasure, see if there's anything good. We got emerald and some gold. Not really. We'll go ahead and throw the gold coins in here. Or I guess all but 6, so something like that. I'll cook the rest, because why not? And that is done. So we're gonna make some better stuff today, and all that kind of fun stuff. So what we need to do is we need to make the Draconic tools. Now, in order to make the Draconic Staff of Power, the Draconic Staff of Power requires the shovel, the sword, and the pickaxe. So the shovel and the pickaxe. So we're gonna have to make the axe, the hoe, and the Staff of Power. So Draconic Axe, Draconic Hoe, and Draconic Staff of Power. Alright, now this thing is amazing. It is much better than this guy. Unfortunately, we're going to lose the Reaper enchant, but that's fine. We can get another one. I believe we have another one. Reaper 5. Yes, we do. So that's all that really matters. The Draconic Axe, we're going to need that, and the Draconic Hoe. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 awakened cores. And I believe 6, 1, 2, and 5 of the energy cores. So we need 6 of these. How bad is that? We need more diamonds. Alright, we can handle that. I have a few diamonds. So, tell the system how to make this. So, 6 of these. And then 5 of these. Alright, that's actually not too bad. The only question is this machine going to work today? That is the question on everybody's mind. And there goes a lot of stuff. Wow. A lot of stuff. Let's turn our magnet off. And I don't think this is on, actually. So let's turn it on. And it'll start producing... it should start producing these guys. Anytime. Or not. Okay, there we go. There's the first wither. And now it won't make any more because it needs to place the head last. Hopefully we didn't just lose a skull. But we'll see. Alright, this is not working. So what do we need to do to fix this? Let's turn it off. And do that for right now. So what the issue with this is the top needs to go at a different time. So how can we do that easily? Instead of using... Why does that say AND gate? It's a repeater. Let's get a normal repeater and see if that works. Or actually, let's get something different. So we're gonna fix this today, finally. And what we need is an RF Tools item. It is the sequencer. This guy. So we just need a machine base, which is just stone. Didn't realize that. So that shouldn't take too long to craft. Not at all. Cool. So there is the sequencer. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring this over here. And we're going to break this guy. Actually, the lever can stay. So if we put the sequencer right there, what we can do is loop when present, restart at no signal. I don't really care what it looks like. Let's just do flat gradient. Now the problem with this is, let's see, this is going to allow us to do different like signals, but at the same time we can do something like this and that'll be good. Delay 4 ticks. And how could we do this? So we could actually put that into 2 sequencers that restart their loop every once in a while. Let's try that. Let's get 2 more sequencers and see if this won't work. So what we're gonna do is, how the sequencers work is they work on a redstone kind of delay. Basically, we give them the sequence, and it will output that exact sequence. And then what we can probably do, what we can probably do is, if we just set this up correctly, we might need some more insulated redstone conduit. We have more insulated? No. Yes, we do. Alright, we'll see how this works. So what we can do is we can kind of set it up so that the first one outputs basically outputs what we need, and then goes to these guys. So what we'll need to do is something like this. And can we force the connection? Yes, we can. Alright, so this guy will get a forced connection, this guy will get a forced connection. So we need green and red. Red is fine. Green, and we're going to do this strong signal. Same with this, and this one doesn't matter as long as it's all the same. So this will put a single loop. Let's do it. Restart on no signal. So currently it does not have a signal, so it's not going to do anything. Now these guys, what we're going to want is something like this with a delay of 8. This guy should get a delay of 64. Sure, why not? And this guy will do when redstone signal, loop the cycle once, restart if a new pulse arrives. So basically what the delay is how many ticks between each box. That is 8. And let's see. Loop. Actually, can we just do it with 2? Restart on signal. Loop 1. Alright. Let's just delay this a little bit. And I think that's all we need. And we crashed. Alright, I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. It kind of crashed. I think we were summoning withers a little too quickly. But I went ahead and fixed this, so now it will have a delay of 64 in between. If we want more withers, we can do this, which should work. Are these guys still? Yeah, we still have some withers to spawn. And then this will loop when redstone signal is present. So give it a redstone signal and it will work. So we have a way to toggle it on and off. And this seems to work just fine. And it's also a lot simpler than what we were doing before. So who cares? Let's go ahead, and see how all the crafting is doing. So I'm presuming that it was able to get everything. So we need 7 more. We need 7 more. That's it. Alright, so let's go ahead and start making some stuff. So we need a Draconic Hoe. And we need more Awakened Draconium. Do we not have any more Awakened Draconium? We don't. Alright, well, we need Draconium blocks. We have 16 charged Draconium blocks. Now, in order to do anything with this, we're going to need 16 Draconic cores. And 4 Dragon Hearts. So now we get to do the fun part of let's activate all these Dragon Hearts. So We need explosions. So we need TNT. And we'll get some more Awakened Draconium. So I don't think the tiny TNT was working, which is a shame. Typically you want to use that kind of stuff just because it's a lot easier and nicer. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll throw that in there. Pop the TNT down. Activates the heart. Throw the Draconic cores in there. And there we go. It'll look for those. And everything should be pretty good. Now if we ever need any more Draconic hearts, we just go to the Dragon Dimension and everything there will be fine. So let's do that. These are charged Draconium blocks. It should be working. It's 16 each, isn't it? It's 4 each, isn't it? Not 1 each. We're gonna need a lot more of that stuff, aren't we? Let's take a look. So, Awaken Draconium. See the Dragonheart page. Alright, Dragonheart. So, it is 4 per charge. So, yeah, we'll need a lot more of that stuff if we want to get more. Right now, do we need it? I don't know. Let's go ahead and get a stack of Draconic. Let's get 100. That's not too bad. And yeah, we can decide if we need more Awakened Draconium. Awaken. Yeah, we don't have it anymore. So let's just get all of this placed in here. And we should be able to make the Draconic Hoe. The Draconic Axe, we need an axe, obviously. And there's that. The Staff of Power requires a shovel, but it requires a Wyvern shovel. Do we have... We don't have any Wyvern stuff. So, hey, a Wildback. Let's open this. What's in here? Fried chicken. Cool. So we have the Draconic Hoe and the Draconic Axe. Those are 2 of the things we needed to make. So Draconic Axe, Draconic Hoe. Now we need to make the pickaxe and the shovel. So let's go ahead and make those. In order to do that, we're going to need this. So we're going to need some Wyvern. I think we're going to need 2 of these and 2 of these in order to do all that. We have Thaumaria. Ugh. Oh well. We'll just stand over here for a second. And that'll go away. So to make the pickaxe, we are gonna need a diamond pickaxe as well. Do we need a diamond shovel? Yes, we do. And we should be able to make these guys no problem. So pickaxe of the Wyvern. We'll put that away, and then Draconic pickaxe, or I guess of the Wyvern. And as soon as the Wither dies, we'll have our Wyvern core. There's a shovel of the Wyvern, and then we should be able to make the Draconic pickaxe and the Draconic shovel, and those are 2 more on our list. So the last thing we need to make is the Draconic Staff of Power, which we need to do that and get the Draconic Sword. We're gonna lose the enchant, but that's fine. But now we can make the Draconic Staff of Power. Do I not have an Awakened Core? We don't have another Awakened Core. Alright, I miscounted. Oh well. I forgot I had to make the sword as well, so that was the 5. So we needed 6 actually. So that'll take a second to do. Let's go ahead and let's see. What else are we going to want to do? We are going to want to make one more thing that is from Draconic Evolution, and that is the upgrade stuff. What is it called? Right here, the upgrade modifier. This is very easy to make. So let's go ahead and do that. And we're just going to place this down. I don't believe it requires power or anything. Can we place it right there? Perfect. So let's take a look at the Staff of Power. Can we make it now? Draconic Sword. It's got some charge, which is the issue, and then an Awakened Core. Still needs more nether stars. Alright, that's fine. But what we can do is we can grab our armor. And our armor is really good. Don't get me wrong. It's really good. However, we can upgrade it. We can add more shield recovery, and RF capacity by basically installing more, giving it different, like, cores. So I think, how do we do this? We need to get cores. Just get a bunch of these guys, and shield. Let's see, RF capacity would be good, and we get some shields. So basically we need to improve this for fighting the what is he called? The bad guy, the chaotic, the chaos dragon. There we go. So let's add a little bit of power and something like that. We'll just add 2 of each, except for this one, because it already has a lot of shield capacity. So we'll just take the shield capacity out and give it a lot more of the other stuff. So I don't know. Oh, I know what it is. We need to get rid of those. What we're going to want to do is make as many draconic cores, rather the awakened cores, as we can. Because that is, I think, going to give us more. And so let's remove these guys. And we're going to need some more awakened draconium. That's fine. Let's go ahead and put the armor on and then take it off, because I don't want to wear it right now. So basically what this is going to do is it's going to improve all of our gear. We need more awakened cores. So there is the Draconic Staff of Power. That is awesome. It is actually a really good weapon. And let's go ahead and charge it first of all. So this is your axe, or your pickaxe, your shovel, and your sword. It is a very good sword as well. It does 60 attack damage plus 30 mob health, plus 30% of the mob's health. So it does a lot of damage. So we'll let that charge for now. And let's go ahead. And we need more cores. And let's go ahead and get this taken care of so that we can... I guess we don't need that on the bar. So that we can get some more awakened draconium. And then if we get enough of the awakened draconium, that is how we can actually get the upgrades a little bit better. And I believe that's how it works. Let's find out. Let's go ahead and make one awaken. Let's make like 2. Can we make 2? We certainly can. It's going to cost a lot of supplies, but that's fine. It's going to create 8 nether stars. Luckily, that guy works a lot better. Sit back and wait. And what we should probably do, let's be smart about this. So activate the TNT. We'll put those down. Throw those in. Oh no, it got messed up. Alright, so Dragonheart. It wasn't able to go up high enough. So throw those in. And just barely. So there we go. It sucks in that. And then we throw the other dragon heart in here. And then when that explodes, we can activate the other one with that explosion. So this explosion doesn't do damage to blocks, which is really nice. And then we'll just do this. Throw the Draconic cores in. It'll suck them up. And then do its thing. So, do we have any of the Awakened? No, it still needs to make 6 more Nether Stars. How is this guy doing? Almost powered up. It's good enough. Let's go ahead and grab our Reaper book. We'll enchant this with Reaper. I guess we... Oh, no, there's another way to do it. This is actually really nice with these Draconic weapons. So, I believe Semicolon allows us to open up the inventory and kind of modify it. And what we can do is... Item inventory. There we go. We can put enchants on it without using the book, which is really, really nice. So... dig depth, everything seems to be good. Let's go ahead and it breaks blocks very quickly. It is also a gigantic it is kind of a gigantic texture, but it looks cool. It is super useful, and the neat thing is we can change the attack AoE to 7x7. We can void junk and tell it what we want to void with it. We can AoE safe mode, the size of our digging, dig speed, we can increase that by I guess we can't increase it, but we can reduce it, and just a lot of stuff. It's actually it is a very powerful weapon and kind of general use item. So we could put fortune on it and all that kind of stuff as well. So let's take one of these Awakened Draconic cores, and if we put this here, actually we don't want to upgrade that. Let's grab the chest plate. I want to see if this works. So if we put this in here and we give it, let's see, this will give us 4 points. And it only uses 1 core. So, okay, that's how it works. You can add multiple cores. You can only add 6 cores in total. However, the Awakened cores give you 4 points, whereas everything else is 2 and 1, respectively. So, it is much better to use Awakened cores if you can. So, that's what we're going to do. Now, I want just a normal sword again. I'll have to make one, I guess, but we're going to use this more as a sword than anything else. So we need some more mob souls before we can do anything else. But we have, whoops, didn't mean to click that. We have done a lot of this stuff. So really all we need to do is resurrect one of the dragons, and then all of the like special stuff. And we're currently working on this one. This one I just need to kind of finish up prepping for it, finish up getting diamond blocks, and how are we actually doing for cobblestone? We should be pretty close on that. We have 32, so we're about a third of the way there. So let's head into the Nether, back to the Nether Fortress. And we're going to give our Draconic Staff of Power a little bit of a test drive. As you can see, wow, it is really working on this this guy. So we should be able to get plenty of mob souls eventually. And any yet? Nope. Alright, let's keep fighting till we get some mob souls, because that is what I'm after. And with any luck, we'll get some mob souls, and that will allow us to resurrect one of the dragons. And that's something we can do next time. Oh wow, it is really working. Cool. That is exactly what I want to see. Now my question is, there has been at least one blaze spawner destroyed. Do we have that spawner? We're getting loot bags. That's kind of cool. But don't see anything really good yet. Alright. That was nice. What is on? Oh my god. Alright, well, slimes are actually really good to try to get souls. But it didn't work. Okay. So let's throw this stuff in here. And no souls this time, but oh well. We'll get the last soul sooner or later. If I have to spawn a bunch of slimes in, that would probably be the easiest way. But I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and call the episode here. So next time, we're going to continue working on kind of completing all the objectives. One thing that we need to do is get more awakened cores. So I might try to make as many of those as I possibly can. We're going to need 6, 12, 20. We're going to need 24 plus 5. We're going to need about 30. So can we make that many? No, we're missing a lot of stuff. Specifically, a lot of wither essence. That's 120 nether stars. So might not be a bad idea. We have the mob dimlet for withers. Might not be a bad idea to use that. So we'll see. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here. Next time, we are going to hopefully be able to finish this quest. And then we'll also try to get, what is it, let's take a look at our achievement book. I'll try to get some more diamonds, maybe. No guarantees on that. But we'll try to get another soul so that we can resurrect one of the dragons. And there's a couple more things we need to make. One is the Draconic bow. This thing is super powerful. So we're going to try to get that guy. And we're going to need him for the Chaos Dragons. I've never actually fought the Chaos Dragon, so hopefully we can defeat him. But if not, we'll figure something out. So, unfortunately, no souls. We'll get some souls soon, and we'll go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!